What is up, guys? Northside here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you on the support on the previous videos. I really do appreciate it, guys. And okay, last night developers updated the preview server with a new mod 18, yeah, Infernal Descent, hell if you wish. But I was actually watching Game Awards at the time, so I didn't upload any early video, and honestly, I don't think I had any reason to do it. So we're gonna do it today, as I promised on Friday. Today is Friday for me, midday. And honestly, I was more interested in Magic the Gathering being announced finally and other stuff. And you can feel free to check the trailer or sign up for beta on my channel. I left a link and everything else. And yeah, I know it's Cryptic's game, but I'll give them a fair chance. But about that, we will talk another time. Okay. So starting this quest line, you gotta talk to Sergeant Knox as usual in Protector's Enclave. And after taking the quest, we will be sent to Protector's Garden and start the intro quest for the mod. The portal is in the Protector's Garden, as I said, and we are sent to Helmshold. There we need to defeat somewhat like easy enemies and eventually enter the Cathedral of Helm, which I'm showing in the background now. Auric Valenjas asks us for help, and some mini boss will spawn. Is easily defeated, no big deal there. Those are still intro quests, so enemies, so it's not a big deal. It will change later, I will show you. Eventually, we will be sent to Overnight. Again, we need to defeat a couple of undead packs of mobs before we are actually introduced to Makos. He actually owes Auric a favor, and he will perform a ritual which will eventually lead us through portal to Valenjas, landing us in what will be the new area for the mod. So we're gonna jump there. I'm gonna talk about some stuff, my first impressions and stuff like that. We'll go through the gear and similar stuff. So let's get to it. All right. Okay, guys, welcome to Valenjas, or Stronghold Influence Farming in Hell. Somebody said that in his own chat. I find it very funny. So cheers, man. Anyway, this is the new hub where you will land after finishing the intro quests. We're gonna go through some basics for now, what you can see, what you can expect, and what's in the future, foreseeable future in this game actually. So, as I said, we are landed in the stronghold. I can show you around a little bit just so we can take a look how it looks like. This is the area where you will take the daily quests from this guy and weekly quests from this guy, which is the guy Ulrich Valenjas. So this is his place and we are squatting here. Alright, so anyway, we are presented with a new campaign, standard campaign. I already advanced 25%. It says this has a recommended item level of 20,000, doesn't matter. So here is the awareness campaign. It has a weekly haul, like you remember. It's standard thing. You have to progress 6 times and 7 for the boon, eventually unlocking the Infernal Citadel. The main currency is family crests. They have a weekly haul, and that will increase. Eventually, there is a companion that increases the drops, but not the haul, of course. And of course, we have chaotic writings, which are actually used in awareness store. To buy some stuff that I will actually show in a separate video, not now. And also Lion Guard's gear. This gear is purchasable with these chaotic writings. Writings are not a problem. You can get them from the quests, from the heroic encounters, demonic encounters. Yeah, there are a lot of those also. So be prepared for that. Now, these other currencies are coming from the Infernal Citadel. But as I said, I will show in a separate video how this all looks like. So collections has been updated. There are no mythic mounts, there are no new weapons, there are no new enchantments, armor or weapon for now. It's still subject to a change, this preview, so keep that in mind, guys, for the next month. Okay, so we're gonna go through this really quick. 2 sets of armors are introduced, plus the extra one from the heroic encounters and some bags. We'll talk about that also. Artifacts, there's only one set actually introduced. I have to mention that the Demonlord set has been nerfed to 10% actually, and now it's you know, I still need to see how it works, but that's it. They kind of buried it. I do agree it was old. I do agree, you know, I do agree with you guys that something had to be done with the Demonlord set. However, I would prefer if they actually show some initiative to introduce a better set, and or something interesting, something new, you know, not just straight up nerf it. It is how it is. It is done. I'm not gonna linger on that. However, I had to mention it because it's in the developer's post. No worries, of course, said that a lot of people may not find this good. Well, yeah, it fucking sucks because you should have introduced something new. But about that another time. Um, this is actually the entire collection. So these couple of pages, there are some gear that comes from the bags and some gear that comes from encounters. I didn't get any yet. I did a couple of, well, quite a lot actually, since yesterday, but yeah, I didn't get anything. Eventually I will, so we will check those out, but I'll make a separate video about it. Now, as I said, this is the hub where you will get quests. You will have to progress standard like it was in Barovia, if you remember. I can show you around. There's this performance is currently horrible here. I don't know if this shield around the stronghold is actually doing that, but I have 34 FPS in the stronghold and 25 to 30 when I exit, and you can see it's a map reskin. Obviously, you gotta go through these holes. Dummies are just moved up, and if we exit the stronghold on this side, actually you will see that it's basically just a reskin of the set stronghold. So yeah, okay. I'm not gonna like criticize them a lot. We already knew they do that a lot in this game. And when you go through the quests in the campaign, you will see a lot of other reuse. You know. So this is how it looks like. The map looks like this. It has chains around it, and I will show you soon how it looks like. Basically, the heroic encounters are spawning all over the place. New dungeon is introduced also, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I know that there's a lot of class balancing going on now. I am not going to go through all that and just read you. That's something you can actually read for yourself, or without testing. I don't play other classes, so yeah, keep that in mind. Regarding the heroic encounters, there are a couple of types, as usual: small, medium, big, something we already seen before. I'm showing you one of the giant gorilla ones from hell. So you know what, prepare to be stunned, you prepare to be CC'd, charmed, immobilized, and many other good stuff the devs thinks are amusing. I find them very annoying, honestly. I can assume the new gear from the collection I showed you is coming from this, but I have not received yet. As I said, seals can also be earned from this campaign. I didn't find a seal vendor yet, doesn't matter really. So they can be earned from these encounters or from the Infernal Citadel. Um, Basically, it can be spent on that gear. There are shirts, pants, whatever. We will go through that. The gear cap, seal cap is 1200 per week. Now, encounter is not hard, but as I said, a lot of CC is involved here. Regarding the map, this new map that is introduced, as I said earlier, for me personally, is just a reskin of Stronghold map with orange color that I also find very annoying. I mean, no hard feelings, guys. A lot of uneven terrain is added, and here we'll be doing quests. These quests are required for the weekly cap that I mentioned earlier, which is used to progress through the campaign. Among other quests, we have flower picking, murdering chickens, and from hell, and some other stuff. Yeah. Now, the new dungeon is introduced, as I said, Infernal Citadel, 5-man level 80 dungeon with the new required stats, which we'll also cover later on. Seals, as I said, can be earned from the dungeon and currency. You can actually exchange that for the new equipment, and this artifact set comes from here. I think it looks okay, and I find generally okay how it's done. I guess it's just individual if you're gonna like the mechanics of it eventually or not. So there you have it, guys. This is my first impressions video, if you wish. leave me a comment in the comment section, and also you can contact me via email or Discord what you want to see, I guess, what you want me to do. Mind you, I am mostly focusing on technical stuff now, gear and stuff, whatnot, although there's not a lot of it. So in summary, not a big module. Still, it is okay, I guess. It's all up to you. It's really individual. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see if something better comes up. But with Magic the Gathering announced, I think we see by the quality of their trailer, how they did trailer for this mod, that is actually really underwhelming. Anyway, this was Northside on his frog, and I will talk to you guys soon. As I said, just leave me in the comment section what you want me to test, some gear, some stuff, and whatnot, and I will do my own stuff eventually. So yeah, that's all for now, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.